From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Taijuan Walker. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Mookie now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And Mookie takes.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. The other way, Harper. Steps on first for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
Right side, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Michael Conforto.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And that's through there for a strike.
0-1
It's 0-1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Stays alive. Outside low. Now 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and our starting pitcher here today, Big Tyler Glasnow. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And there's the strike. In the air to left center, Conforto hauls it in for the out. Here's Turner now. And that one lifted in the air center field. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper. And it's fouled off. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Will Smith. Walker back to work. Ball one there.
1-0. Ball, that's out.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That just misses. 1-0. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses. Now 2-2. One out, base is empty. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Muncy digs in. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 3-1. Foul ball there. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So digging in, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. And the sweeper misses. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
0-2 now, and that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Man at first, and now Max Kepler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air out towards right center. Pajes pulls that one down, and there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out of the foul tip. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball,
2 strikes.
He can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Outside low, ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Betts playing up the middle at short. Batting second in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So 2 balls and no strikes. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Conforto off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball, left
That ball's
side,
foul.
and foul ball. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Bryson Stott. Just missed.
Outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike. That one missed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Kyle Schwarber. First
Off the
pitch
plate, ball 1.
misses. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
2-0. Hey! 2-1.
That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Trey
Nope.
Turner at
Ball
the
1.
plate.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Out towards right center field. Hernandez on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for Los Angeles, second baseman Tommy Edman.
To the right side, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Christopher Sanchez gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here comes Max Muncy. And that's a strike.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Runner on the goal. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here comes Bryce Harper. Ball 1 to Bryce.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Boom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. Harper on at first. Nobody out. Outside corner. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Three and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hernandez makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Max Kepler at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the grab. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The Dodgers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Glasnow picks to first. Harper's back on a dive. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
One ball.
In the dirt. Outside low. And the count is even 2 and 2. That's a little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second homer of this series, and they slice it to the lead. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And now JT Realmuto. Fastball is outside. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that's outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Stott in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Misses again. 5 in a row. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. New inning getting started. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Sanchez back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Smith, the next to hit, 0 for 2 in this one. Way inside. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 5th.
Hey. 1-1.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2. Jose Alvarado into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Edman in the box again, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Outside.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they get Edman for the out. That's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. His second of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 7-3. Back to the top of the lineup, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch way upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Trey Turner now. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to the left. On to Hernandez. And they get Turner for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Conforto turns to the right on the move. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Alvarado, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Outside low, ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball. Stop. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Andy Pages getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pages leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, now batting Max Kepler. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Castellanos headed for third. And he's got himself a triple. One down, runner at third. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Glass now. Ready and deals. Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
No ball,
try to go
2
again with the
strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. There's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
The pitcher on here, Anthony Banda.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Snap throw to first. And he's back safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Grabs it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Hernandez. Here's Mookie Betts now, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to short, Turner. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty.
Hey.
Fastball is outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Teoscar goes down on strikes. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base now. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging. Crazy.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball 1.
Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here is Harper. High fly ball right field. Hernandez gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. On the mound now, Kirby Yates. And here comes Alec Bohm. Up the middle, Edman. They take the force out, inning over. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hernandez back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. There's a strike.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
We got full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they'll do it again. And ball four, two aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires.
Tanner Banks will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Muncy in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Fought off foul. And there's the ball. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. On the first, double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Hernandez stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Runner at third, 2 away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And ball one. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Inside. And that's ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one in there and gets Kepler. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now.
Ball, that's outside.
The Phillies trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. JT Realmuto steps in. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That's
Ball
off the mark. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That one
2 balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Fastball is outside. Ground ball right side. Edman handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th, and now Andy Pajes. Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. That's down and in.
2. 2-2 the count.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. There's a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1 down, base is empty. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. There's the strike. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first, and that is that. Tanner Scott on to try and close it out. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. So digging in, Bryson Stott. Scott, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. In the air, right field, Hernandez sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Marsh now at the plate. That's a little high, and that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And now 2-1. And that's too high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Schwarber digs in now. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him swinging. Last chance for the Phillies. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that'll do it.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double?